Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. And last week, or maybe I think it was almost 2 weeks ago, when I left I've made just a circular road, and I didn't zone anything, but I had made a few parallel roads. I was thinking we could maybe just do a small suburb inside of the city itself, because we already have too many. Oh, it's full. Okay, it's empty. We already have too much high density, and I want to have some low density. We're spreading too much of the high density, and this is not supposed to be that compact build, because this is like the suburbs of the main city, which, by the way, I was also making some infrastructure. It's like I come here every day, and every day I do a small thing, and when I grab a hold of myself, it's like I've made a whole episode or two of work. So I've redirected mostly every train line and highway in the city. I've rebuilt this stuff. Like, this bridge is now higher. It used to be down here. It was always on the imminent risk of being flooded. And over here I've connected this. I don't know. Yeah, this was connected. But I've connected the tunnel to, well, this. I did zone here in Sintra, because it looks really cool. I had this idea a few times ago, a while back ago, and I thought it was a good idea to just have, well, this road and zoned in this road, and let the rest be a forest, because it looks cute. But we do have some public transportation. We have a tram that goes all the way through the avenues, and I've made this old train station, which is a modular one, but it's really cool. And made one that goes up to the industrial area, and the other one comes down through downtown, which currently is not anything, and joins here with the regional. They run parallel and go through the island and up again. This line has actually been seeing a lot of movement, which is really cool, because I love trains, and I love the trains in City Skylines, the way they move. It's not something special, but it's really cool. Though I did just zone there, but I didn't zone mostly anything, because I like to zone stuff during episodes, because I don't want my population to rise and stuff. I also had to redesign this thing because it was getting traffic, and this way the traffic is well diverted, and the switching between regional and internal cargo lines it's easier. If a train comes with a cargo from our internal cargo line, it can switch between the other two, or the other way, they can come from here and go back to the line. So yeah, I've made just these squares, and because I need to zone, we have a lot of industrial demand, because our city, we had a commercial boom, like Spain had a housing boom, a bubble. We had a commercial bubble. Well, all our cemeteries are full. We had a commercial bubble. We've made too much commercial, and now commercial is dying. You can see, like, the city is emptying. Like, I don't know what happened, but we need to grow industrial, because we don't have products to sell. So I've been waiting for this. Let's zone this. It's gonna be a new industrial place. I just hope this will not create too much traffic. But I guess we'll see. Oops, I forgot this small segment. Now, why aren't you moving? Oh, like, I don't know if I should zone on this main road. Like, this main road, it's not a good idea, because this is the access to the cargo hubs. But I think, well, here I can expand here. I don't know if I can do it on this road. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna try it out. If it creates too much traffic, I think I'll back off on. Oh, why isn't this zone? Yeah, I also been reformulating some of. I do a lot of off-camera work, which I'm not too proud of, because I'd like to do more stuff on camera, but it's mainly diverging traffic and trying to make it flow better, which it definitely works better now here. Now, to explain what I did here on the downtown area, I started with the train lines, and then I decided I wanted it to be flat and easy to build on, so I made it through steps. And here I decided to just use the ramp tool, and so it's flat near the rail line, and then it goes with the ramp tool. It goes down, but here the two lower parts are completely flat, so it's gonna be good for building. I also was playing around with the small roads because they came out really recently in the network's extension, and I was making this. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a residential area, but it's not connected to anything, only to this. What is this? It's a dam. I don't. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. A lot of work and population going away. Yeah, also the train lines over here were also redirected and reworked. And I think this highway wasn't here, or maybe it was. But it's connected. It's weird. It's weird and beautiful at the same way. One day, I will do this, because this wasn't me. This was already here when I started playing. But sometimes when we have a lot of people coming into the city, this gets clogged up, which is not good. Okay, now we don't have a demand for anything, but I want to zone the suburbs I created. We could put some parts first, take care of the needs of the people. Right, I want like the big parts, because we have massive space in them here. Oh, before, I also put this train station, which is an underground train station. That's where we have our trains. They come by a tunnel. The whole city underground is really confusing. I don't really want to look at it. It's really confusing. It's like spaghetti over there. And I've put a hospital inside of the suburb area. I don't know why, but it looked cool. It looked appropriate. Oh, I was putting parks. Yeah, where's the big park? I want to put the big park. Maybe, yeah, behind the train station. Now, do we have space for another one? Because they love these big parks. Can you fit like oh my gosh, it fits perfectly. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make like an avenue just with these parks. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I don't know what that accent is, and I really don't want to know. They're gonna love it here. Like, who wouldn't love to be living near these parks? Like, oh my gosh. I don't know if I should zone any of commercial because of our recent history with commercial booms. So I'm just gonna zone the low density residential, which hopefully will make this useful. There's 10 people using this train station? Why? It's not close to anything. You have to walk a long way for wherever you want to go. Anyway. Oh, is this a district? I don't know if this is a district. No, it's not. You're gonna be a district, okay? I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a European version of small density. Of low density residential, so I don't know if it's really worth it. What's your name? Belmont. Oh, that's a nice name. Yeah, I'll see if I can do anything, but I'll make it European because do we have some high density over there? Oh, this district needs neaten up. It's quite badly bordered. I'll probably fix it off camera. Yeah. This is gonna be European. What? Okay, this is weird. High tech? No. Oh, this should be... Where's that thing? Is it in services? Yeah, it's closed out. And recycling and parks and recreation is already. Power and water usage. Yeah. Tax relief for low density. Let's try to get some people in. And let's zone the rest because we don't have anything up at the moment. Oh, we're gonna probably need like a... No, we don't. What am I saying? I have a hospital there. We're probably gonna need a crematorium. 1 or 2. I'm gonna make 2. What about fire protection? You need a fire department. Do we have that? Yeah, there's a European one. And what about police? I'm gonna put 1 just in case. Yes. Now let's keep zoning. Oh, that's high density. Oopsie. Yeah, all of this will be residential. Why is this zoning like in tiny squares? Why can't yeah, like I want you to do like that. Maybe it's something wrong with the zoning. I'm really hoping for this to develop because I want to take off this power line. Oh, probably the power will flow through the parks now. So we don't need this. Maybe up until here. It's good enough. Now this can be zoned. Maybe since this is a very boring part, I can make a stop and return later. Probably when we have some money. Okay, I'll make a pause and I'll return later. Okay, I've zoned everything, and yeah, it's slowly developing. So, and while this is developing, and we don't have any interest, we don't have any demand at the moment. I thought that I could start working on the downtown because I want to speed things up, you know. The city has been going on a slow pace, and I would like to speed it up a bit. But I thought that for this, instead of me like narrating everything I do, I could make like a speed build and do the infrastructure like what I've been doing and make it just a speed build, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, so enjoy. Okay, this was a lot of time working. I've done some areas downtown. I'm not sure about the connections to the main city. We have currently 3. I don't know if they're the best, but only time will tell. We need to test for traffic, and the only way to test for traffic is to zone. Currently we do not have any residential demand, which is a shame, so I think I can start just thinking about natural things to do, like the hospitals, oh, anarchy is on. The hospitals, the public services. So where would it be, the hospital? I think the main street would be the best thing. Like, I decided to make this main avenue. I'm gonna see if, like, 6 lanes will be enough to manage all of the traffic. And I've tried to keep the intersections as simple as possible. So that I'm not quite sure over here. I think this will create a lot of traffic. But we'll see. Okay, we have a hospital. We will also need a fire department. We need the big one. Like, compare the size. Look, the hospital is so much bigger than the fire department. It's funny. We will need a police headquarters. I'm thinking that we should make a prison. This is not an asset that I've downloaded. This is an actual prison. Maybe it's from I forgot the name. It's not late night. That sounds it's not the long dark. I don't know. The expansion that came with that gave us night. Okay, we need power. Well, they don't need power. They're not being used. Whatever. We have a prison, and I think we could place it somewhere. I want it to be like out of sight. So I was thinking maybe on one of the islands or peninsulas, but I feel like this is the gate for our city, like what's welcoming you when you come from abroad. So I wouldn't like to have the prison there. Maybe here. And we still have some cells available, so it's not a big problem. What else? We will need education. We will have a university here, which is gonna be something new for these people. Because they only have the music conservatory or the modern community college. I think it's a conservatory. Right? It's over there. It's in Penna. It's a conservatory, right? Yeah. By the way, how is this going? Almost. It's like half capacity. And how are the trams going? The trams have been a success. Now, where is it? Where am I gonna place the university? Do we have space downtown? I would love to have the university facing the water. Oh, not public transportation. Yes, no. Oh, it was so close to fitting. Well, I can have it like sideways. Oh, but I like this one. Oh, this is much more massive. Okay, I'll have the normal one. Here. I just think that these assets waste a lot of space. But they look cool anyway. Oh, and it's near the train station. I didn't even thought of that, but that's perfect. I'm probably gonna start seeing people using this. Look, already being used. No students yet, but they are gonna come. Now this down part will be a residential area. We can have just a little bit of commercial, but we're still trying to get through. And we need more industrial. I guess I'll make just more branches of this main street, like I've been doing over here. Oops. wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be. Okay, just bulldoze it. It's not supposed to be trees because the trees look like dead. Look like they are dead. Okay, we need more branches. This is actually just a random thing, but it looks kind of funny when you see it from the outside. Just some random tree branches of this area. Oh, we will need to expand this. How will we create another one? No, let's just expand this, like, go around and roundabout and zoop. You are now part of Park Heights. Park Heights will just surround Forest Hills. Oh, you're gonna need water. I'm not sure if I have ever forgotten about the water pipes, but it's something that's very easy to forget. And we're seeing a lot of traffic on our industrial areas, which are, by the way, massive, which was something that people said that would be impossible, and I accepted the challenge, and I'm not sure if I'm failing or succeeding. But I do have a lot of industrial over here. Oh, what was I doing? Yeah, I was starting to zone over here. I want to zone at least this area before the end of the episode, and it's only 10 minutes to go. Okay, I consider this to be the main street, so I'm gonna make this commercial and this commercial. That's basically gonna be like 6 stores. The rest will be residential. Oh, but we'll probably need some parks. What parks do we have? I want to use the normal ones because they are actually cool. I mean, this one fits, so it's even better. Can I just make a pathway from here to here, like a small pathway? No? Okay, thank you. Thanks for nothing. Can make this, it doesn't make any sense, but it looks cool anyway. Can I have another park? Like a smaller one? No, this is not smaller. This is not okay, this one fits over here. So you're gonna stay here. The rest is gonna be residential. We need people to live in. Oh, this is the road. This is the wrong road. Oops. Oh, I don't know if I want them to live near the water, because this is quite dangerous. Water in City Skylines is not something to be trusted. Actually, when I was building these dams, I think I built them off camera, so when I was building these dams, we actually had a massive tsunami in our city. The city was infested with floodwaters. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, I don't know if we need many offices, but we have been having immense industry demand, and I really don't know because we cannot know for sure in City Skylines if it is. Damn it! Damn it! I forgot to make this an international district. Like, I've been playing this city, and I've been always putting European buildings, and now I guess the city just assumes that I want European buildings, and it's like no, I want international. Brook Hills. Well, I couldn't exactly call it hills because I basically destroyed all the hills that were here to make it flat. But you can call yourself whatever you want. What was I doing? Zoning, yes. I get very easily distracted. I'm gonna make just a few stores. The rest is gonna be residential. This must be actually a nice place to live, except the constant movement of trains in the background. But you have a nice view over the ocean and a dam. and you're kind of secluded from the city, but I would guess really the trains are quite annoying. I mean, people get used to it. Like, I have planes that go over the top of my house. Well, not literally, they don't land in my house, but I got used to them. I barely notice them anymore. And I have family that lives near a train, and they don't even notice the train passing by. It's the amazing capabilities of the human being to completely ignore the surroundings. This is a testing. I don't know how this will look if buildings do build here, but it's gonna be interesting. If it looks good, I'll keep the buildings. If it doesn't look good and it's too glitchy, I'll probably take them off. But it would be actually funny to see buildings like here and train just going next to the windows. I'm just gonna extend a little bit of the power lines because it will probably boost the area if the surfaces are working. Now that I think about it, I think I wanted to have a tram that went from here to here, like in the middle of the avenue, so putting the hospital there was actually a bad move. But maybe I will. It's basically easier to give up on the idea because we have intersections in the middle, and just adding the tram would be bad. I think I'll just go with the subway and content myself with the normal trains. Do people come out now? Just a few. But there are people studying here now. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a path. I didn't tell you, but I was thinking to make a path from here to here. I don't know exactly the best route. Maybe from here. Go up. Oh, wrong path. Now go down. Can I go up? No. What about from here? Okay, go up. Oh, it's already okay. Can I cross? Oh, go down, please. You're going way too. Oh. It's connected. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh. The hell, game. The hell. I'm just gonna make it out of elevated. It's probably the better idea. Come on. Come on. Stick off snapping. What? Okay. I'll do it again. My new snapping. I don't even know what I said. I don't even think that was a word, but okay. Okay, it's working. Not gonna complain. Let's see if anyone starts to use it. Oh, we already have people that are gonna use it, so yeah, it was a nice investment. In real life, I don't know how much that would cost. But a lot of money, probably. People are actually moving in, which is good. What about commercial? Yeah, we do have some commercial. Not too much. Now, if anything happens between this and the next episode, I'm truly sorry, but I can't contain myself. It's like, if you go to your city every day, it's like, oh, it's just this, or it's just that. I can just make this road because the traffic would love it. And especially when it comes to trains, I cannot resist. I love trains. They're so cool. Oh, there's a little tip over here. I don't know what to do with it. I will not promise anything, because I'm gonna say it right now. In between episodes, I will zone this area. I will. I'm just not sure if my computer will handle it, because you can see it now. Look at the train. Look at the speed. It's already dying. My computer is already dying in 94,000. That's why I think I will not keep this series for much longer. I'm just trying to hold on. My computer is good, but Skylines is a beast. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong. Yeah, I'm such a noob with these controls. Anyway, I thank you all for sitting with me and enjoying this episode. Or not enjoying. Maybe if you did not enjoy, hooray. Props to you to sitting here and listening to this. But for those that enjoyed it, thank you all for watching. And the other ones too. Now this is strange. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was saying goodbye. Thank you all for watching, whatever you are, whoever you are, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.